Hi, this is James Croft. Today we're going to be looking at the Groups tool in Connect. Now the Groups tool is a way for you to create areas in Connect where students can work together, share resources, or be given learning materials or assessments that are just for them. The Groups tool is a way to create areas in Connect for students to work together, share resources, or be given announcements or learning material that's just for them. It can also help you break down a larger class list into smaller cohorts of students. To begin with groups, let's create a new category, which is a container that holds related groups. Let's give this category a name of Study Mode. Each of these groups will contain different kinds of students, like part-time or full-time. I can also add a description to the category. Choose an enrollment type based on how many groups you want to create and how you'd like your students to be enrolled in these groups. Groups can be manually populated by the teacher, randomly populated, or self-enrolling. You can also create single member groups, which are useful for creating a personal journal space. You can find more on that topic in a later video. In this example, I have 4 study mode groups I want to set up, and I want to enroll the students myself. So I'll choose the Number of Groups, No Auto Enrollments option. I'll add 4 to the Number of Groups field. Let's click Save to create this category. My study mode category and the 4 groups within it are now created. Click the title of Group 1 to customize it. I can give this group a customized group name, group code, and description. Let's go ahead and do this for each of our 4 groups. I'm now ready to add students to these groups. Click the context menu next to the category and select Enroll Users. From here, I can see all my students in rows and groups listed in columns. I can simply check a box to add a student to a group. You'll notice that once I've checked a box, an icon appears next to a student's name to indicate they're enrolled in a group. It also shows you how many students are in the group. It's important to note that students can belong to a single group or multiple groups. It's up to you. Once you're happy, click Save to enroll the students in their groups. We can now start to use these groups for a variety of tasks. We can define group-based assessments or discussions. We can use conditional release to target a group for an announcement, activity, or other type of content. We can even grade the members of a single group only. There are lots of useful ways to use groups once they're set up.